Yeah, absolutely.
But you're better off sticking with your basics: oak, walnut, cherry, mahogany, pine, maple.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, so we're going to jump into the news here and throw some opinion in there.
News.
Yes. Executive order panic. Martial law in U.S. This is the big story, folks.
That's the question being asked.
Yes.
Surrounding the executive order that Obama issued late Friday.
Yeah, of course, when we were all getting ready to go out to the bar, hit the disco, and act like a bunch of schmucks, they're making laws while you're out partying and getting your Fucanol trance on.
Well, that way the news media...
Yeah.
You know, they're not going to wait till Monday to cover it. They just sweep it under the rug.
Yeah,
that's part of his sweep it under the rug policy. Here, release the news. Let's pass these laws at 1 o'clock in the morning on a Friday night, Saturday morning, and then the news isn't going to want to cover them.
No.
Because it's just...
Yeah, because everybody's out.
Sneaky actions going on in Washington.
Yeah.
Sneaky actions. Nothing new. We know this is coming.
And they're called this is called the National Defense Resources Preparedness thing. Okay. Now that's a bunch of double speak.
I wonder what
there.
they know that we don't, or what we know that they don't think we know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, and then it says here.
He looks pretty possessed in that picture, doesn't he? Oh
God, yeah. He looks like Adolf Hitler, pretty much right there.
Yeah, what a nut.
Yeah, and then we got Eric Holder, our wonderful Attorney General. This guy should be given a ribbon, in my opinion. He's so great. He's so wonderful.
He should be given a brand new tie.
Yeah, he should be given
that has 8 knots tied in it.
Yes.
Maybe 9 just for good measure, but...
Yeah, definitely. Eric Holder, we need to brainwash people into disliking guns. Good luck! It's America! Our country was founded on guns.
We've done nothing but watch movie. Generation after generation has been brainwashed by movies glorifying guns and the use of them. And now you want to take them away? Have fun with that. Yeah, that's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, you want to talk about a bloodbath? That's how you're gonna get it. Same with the Occupy vermin thinking, oh, it's gonna be a good idea to move into residential neighborhoods and start raiding and looting people's houses. Oh yeah, that's gonna go over well.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you know.
I can't wait till the first batch of Occupy vermin gets blown away on somebody's front lawn.
Yeah. And, you know, if you're one of these...
And then, of course, here's what'll happen.
Yeah.
They will vilify the homeowner who was protecting his property and his rights.
Yeah, and
and then the poor little vermin that gets blown away...
They'll sue.
They'll have, his family will sue, and the news will cover it in the manners...
Yeah.
He was a hero for us all. For what? All you bums? All you criminals?
Yeah, exactly.
All you criminals out there?
Yeah, it just...
Who are you just want to break the law?
Yeah,
You just want to go out there and have a free-for-all?
Yeah.
You're just waiting for your free-for-all.
Well, you know, the free-for-all is not going to last very long. I'm telling you, you might have your way in the cities. You might control the cities for a while. But even the cities, it's a jungle out there.
You shut down a couple of city blocks, and that makes you big all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Schmucks.
Yeah, just wait until you start moving out into the residential neighborhoods where there's a bunch of angry, irritated, laid-off, gun-toting people that are sick of your crap. And you come in and try to raid their house and steal their food or try to break in, do your thing. Oh, yeah, that's going to go over well.
Yeah, it's not going to go over well.
Yeah, that's how you're going to get your Darwin Award.
So if you guys are smart, you'll stay in the cities.
Yeah.
Keep protesting in the city parks.
Yeah.
Where it's just...
I'll tell you what, anybody thinks it's a good idea to take a crap in my yard, that's not a good idea. Ever heard of Salt Rock?
Why bother?
Yeah, that's true. Colombian mechanic crowned as Obama lookalike.
Next.
Okay, yeah. Iran threatens Hormuz and world oil supply after trade links cut off.
That's an act of war.
Yeah, exactly.
And this has more to do with Iran's desire to not accept U.S. dollars than it is with their desire to destroy Israel.
Yeah, pretty much. But they keep muscling and muscling. One of these days, we're just going to wake up and you're going to hear a story that Israel turned them into a glass parking lot. And
it's definitely possible. Dangerous times we're living in. Dangerous times.
Heavy firefight breaks out in Syria capital. Well,
Which
saw
is
that.
Damascus.
Yeah, we've seen that coming, right? Diplomat
That's
says,
more the unrest out there.
Diplomat says Saudis are arming
Arab
Syrian.
Spring.
Yeah,
Arab Spring 2.
Yeah, that's great.
Well, Russia has already said that they've already drawn a line in the sand, and the line is the Syrian border.
Yeah,
they've already threatened. They've threatened war if anybody even drops a bomb on Damascus. But the Word of God has something different to say about the city of Damascus.
What does the Word of God have to say about that?
Well, we're going to have to open our Bibles up to a specific page for that.
Okay. I got one back there.
Maybe at the end of this segment.
Yeah.
What do we got left on this segment?
Well, we got about 8 minutes.
8 minutes. Well, you take the helm, and I'll see if I can't dig up what we're looking for.
All right, that sounds good.
I'll be back in a minute, folks. I know you'll miss me.
So anyway, what we've got here is we have a diplomat that says the Saudis are arming the Syrian rebels. You want me to get the old one? It's upstairs. Here, I'll give you the keys. It's in my bedroom, above my bed thing. Yeah, that's the key. You don't got that one back there? No, I took it with me on vacation, Home Front Command says 1.7 million left in defenseless in case of attack. That would be Israel. So we're talking about Israel there. It looks like you guys are dropping off the radar. What, you don't want to hear a good message? I guess not. Iraq moves to diversify oil export options from Hormuz. Okay, so they're feeling the pinch too. Saudi America heads for energy independence. That is a company, folks. So if you think that Saudi Arabia is like part of the United States, no. Well, you never know with this president. Maybe. I mean, who knows, right? I mean, that's a crazy world out there. Israeli officials say Iranian military experts operating in Gaza and Sinai. Okay, so you got Iranian soldiers about to enclose on Israel. Mossad, CIA agree Iran has yet to decide to build a nuclear weapon. I think they already have, folks. They already tested it in 2010 in North Korea. And if you don't believe me on that, just go to True News and look that one up. I mean, they did. They tested the thing. And the test, I guess, was successful. It went boom and did what they wanted it to do. So Netanyahu lauds evangelical group for support. So he's reaching out now to our Christian brothers and sisters out there. Okay, PIMCO Chief Mohammed El Irian expects second Greece in Portugal. Okay, Portugal now is under the domino effect of the Greek collapse or the Euro collapse, or you could even call it the economic collapse that's going to reshape our currency system here. Whatever you want to call it, it's not good. Okay, NASA's latest launch aims to form glowing clouds along the East Coast. Now, remember we discussed this event actually last week, where they were going to launch these rockets into the ionosphere, filled with what was it, magnesium aluminum or something, or some crazy aluminum that's got methyl in it. Methyl chloride aluminum of some kind. And what this stuff does is it reacts with the atmosphere because of the moisture in the air, and it'll explode. So that's why the skies were glowing over the East Coast the other day. For those of you who are wondering and think it's a conspiracy theory, it's not. They're actually testing this crap out and seeing if it works. And this, that, and the other thing. So I'm going to turn it over here to Jay, and then we'll get back into the news.
Simple verse here concerning Damascus. And it's out of Isaiah chapter 17.
Yes.
It says, the burden of Damascus, behold, Damascus is taken away from being a city, and it shall be a ruinous heap.
Wow.
And then it goes and describes some other things. Ephraim, the fortress shall also cease from Ephraim, and the kingdom from Damascus, and the remnant of Syria. So, if you want to get into a little bit more study, read the whole chapter 17 there. But this is a prophecy that has not yet been fulfilled, but it's looking increasingly by the day that it could be fulfilled right before our eyes.
Oh yeah, yeah. All you have to do is
at any time.
Yeah, all you have to do is just turn on the news, and one day you're gonna see that actually take place. I mean,
or we're gonna wake up and we're gonna find out that it took place while we were sleeping.
Yes. So now we're going to have the United Kingdom add solar storms, volcanoes to national threat list. Well, I think the two are kind of related.
Volcanoes
and solar flares.
They could be.
Why do I say this? Because when you have a massive solar eruption, it'll actually destabilize the crust.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, you're going to have volcanic eruptions and earthquakes and weird things happening because of the solar energy and activity. It screws up the magnetic alignment underneath the ground, okay? That's what happens. If you've seen the movie 2012, they're partially correct on the science behind that. That's partially correct. Now, granted,
I haven't seen the movie, so
it is a movie.
I'm living 2012 right now.
Yeah, exactly. We all are. So anyway, yes,
we're all gonna die.
Yes, time has come, folks. Yeah. Sometimes. Out with passwords, in with cognitive fingerprints. So here's another transhumanism story.
They want to link you and your computer.
Yeah.
And what a great idea, man! My own computer in my head.
Yes.
I can't believe it. One of these days I'll be able to wake up and get my email just by opening my eyes.
Yes, I'll be able to, and I'll be able to tweet Greta Van Susteren and Bill O'Reilly.
Without even touching my keyboard or turning my computer on, because I will be the computer.
Yes,
that is going to be so great. Oh man, that sounds like more socialist utopian commie crap to me.
Yeah, it does. I
want to be part of my computer.
Yeah, exactly.
Can't wait to see all the health hazards that come out of that one.
Yeah, warning.
Oh, all of a sudden
step near a microwave and lose half of your memory for a day, and then you pee your pants.
I wonder what an EMP attack would do.
I'll probably kill everybody. Or at least make them brain dead. Well, they're already brain dead, most of them.
So what do we got about Castro here?
Okay, new book claims Fidel Castro knew about the Kennedy assassination plot beforehand. Well, he was kind of cozy with Khrushchev, and wasn't, what's his name? Meeting with the Russians too, the guy that actually
Lee Harvey Oswald. Yeah, supposedly he did meet with the Russians. He was out in Russia, and they turned him down. I think he tried to get a Russian citizenship. But they said, get out of here.
Yeah, they told him to
here's some spending money, get the job done.
Yeah,
the job was done.
Yep.
Bye.
Yes.
Gufk.
Yeah. Hail Hollywood, the Los Angeles bunker from which Hitler planned to run Nazi empire after the war. Ooh, man. Is there a Nazi connection to Hollywood now? Yes, apparently
there was a Nazi connection to
Walt Disney, I believe.
To Ford.
Yep. Yep. Built by forced labor, but Nazi bunkers are still trendy homes. You got to be one sick puppy to want to live in a Nazi bunker.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Why we even left any of that stuff standing is kind of mind-boggling to me.
Yeah. It's our wonderful reach out and be